Hello, Warriors fans. Before we dive into today's exciting news, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join our community here, Golden State Warriors news fans. Let's keep you updated with all the latest from the Bay Area. Golden State Warriors are running out of options to replace Klay Thompson with a star talent through a summer trade, but they are still in contention for one of the best players available. Chris Haynes of Bleacher Report recently reported that the Dubs are aggressively pursuing a deal with the Utah Jazz to acquire Lauri Markkanen. Warriors are the aggressors in this Lauri Markkanen sweepstakes. Haynes said, "They are trying to do whatever they can to get into the fold, but it's going to be a costly price to get Lauri. The Utah Jazz don't necessarily want to trade Lauri, but they will for the right price tag." Markkanen, a 7-foot stretch big who is just entering his prime at 27, averaged 25.6 points per game last season, earning an All-Star selection and winning the league's Most Improved Player award. Posted impressive stats: 23.2 points, 8.2 rebounds, and 2.0 assists per game, while shooting 37.5% from three-point range. Warriors will have to mortgage future for Lauri Markkanen. The biggest concern for Golden State in acquiring Markkanen isn't his fit alongside Stephen Curry and Draymond Green, but the cost. Markkanen is entering the final season of a 4-year, $67.5 million contract, making him an affordable asset. However, he will demand a substantial extension, likely making him the second highest paid player on the roster behind Curry. To secure Markkanen, the Warriors would have to part with significant draft capital and young talent. Danny Ainge, the Jazz's CEO of basketball operations, has a history of extracting enormous amounts of assets in trades. Price for Markkanen is expected to be steep, similar to the deal for Rudy Gobert 2 years ago. It's going to be a daunting task. So what can the Warriors do to come up with the picks necessary? Haynes asked. Brandon Podziemski, "Can you get 2 firsts? A first? Jonathan Kuminga? It would really put a dent in the Warriors roster. Try to make that deal happen." Warriors face competition for Lauri Markkanen. Adding to the challenge, the Warriors face competition from the Sacramento Kings and San Antonio Spurs, who are also interested in trading for Markkanen. Jake Fisher of Yahoo Sports reported that the Kings and Jazz were close to reaching an agreement for Markkanen early in the week. "The Kings, to my knowledge, earlier this week were close to a deal," Fisher said on the No Cap Room podcast. Lauri Markkanen, almost certainly on trade market. Fisher added that the Jazz are operating as though there is only a 10% chance they will move on from Markkanen, though this might be a negotiating tactic to gain extra leverage. The Jazz, facing a stacked Western Conference, might benefit more from trading Markkanen for valuable assets, especially considering the depth of talent in the upcoming NBA drafts. Danny Ainge's success in drafting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum for the Boston Celtics that indicate that the Jazz will follow a similar strategy, potentially trading Markkanen either this summer or before next year's trade deadline. Warriors fans, what do you think about Lauri Markkanen potentially joining the team? Could he be the next big star for the Dubs? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Warriors!